Understanding one-clause sentences in English. Hi everyone. Today, we're going to learn about sentences with one clause. I'll show you an example of an incorrect sentence, explain what's wrong, give the correct version, and discuss how interference from Indonesian, L1, affects English sentence construction. Let's dive in. Incorrect sentence: she going to the market yesterday. Okay, let's break this sentence down. The clause, she going to the market yesterday, contains a subject, she, and a verb form, going. However, the verb is incomplete because it doesn't include an auxiliary verb that matches the past tense indicated by yesterday. This error creates confusion because the sentence appears unfinished. In English, every clause must have a properly conjugated verb to indicate the tense, aspect, or mood. In this case, going is a present participle that needs an auxiliary verb to indicate tense. The word yesterday signals the past tense, so we need an auxiliary verb that agrees with it. Without this, the sentence fails to communicate a clear time frame. This issue arises because, in Indonesian, verbs do not change form to reflect tense. Words like kemarin, yesterday, are used to indicate time, but the verb itself remains unchanged. This can lead Indonesian speakers to transfer the same rule to English, which results in grammatical errors. Correct sentence: she went to the market yesterday. Here, the verb went is the past tense form of go, and it matches the time frame indicated by yesterday. Alternatively, if we want to use the participle going, we could say, she was going to the market yesterday. This version uses the past continuous tense, which implies the action was ongoing in the past. In Indonesian, verbs remain in their base form regardless of the time frame. For instance, dia pergi ke pasar kemarin uses the same verb, pergi, whether it's in the past, present, or future. This simplicity in verb forms can lead to errors in English, where tense requires verb conjugation or auxiliary verbs. Additionally, the omission of auxiliary verbs in Indonesian can make it difficult for learners to remember to include them in English. To avoid this kind of mistake, remember that English verbs must agree with the tense indicated in the sentence. Always ask yourself, does the verb match the time frame of the action? With practice, you'll internalize these rules and avoid interference from L1. That's it for today's lesson on sentences with one clause. I hope this helps you better understand English grammar. See you in the next video, and keep practicing.